Hello, welcome, this is MRmadbrit, and this is the Dragon Guide. Now, to get to this point, to get this dude here, which is him, I have a video, Dragon Wizard Unlock. It's fairly easy, to be honest. Some people say, oh, it's really hard, it's really hard. No, it's not, it's really easy. But the things you are going to need for this here are, so I've got it written down here. Right, here we go. We are going to want the Dragon Wizard, so seeing what other guide. We're going to want red snakes, red frogs, dance mats, flaming torches, a flaming torch, sorry, cupcake number 5 blueprint, and the biomes, because there's something like that 7 different wizards. Once you've got this item off this wizard, not the one I've got here, but where is it? That dude there. Then you can go for the other dragons. Now, 7 in total. The gold dragon, you don't need to worry about that because he's a doddle. There's guides and stuff on how to get him. He's really easy. But for this dude, you're going to need a fair few items. Now, for the dance mat, I have a picture of the coordinates, which I shall pop up now. Right, so you should be a-okay for that. Right, so let's begin. He's been a bit of a pain in the backside. Oh, bear in mind, I've set this. This is what I've done is I've gone to the setup biome and I've set this up, and I've set it up on the giant map. And it took a bit of flying around, but I finally found him. And I'm going to see what he wants to do. Right, hello, let's talk. Right, noble adventurer, return to me my items free and a tasty snack, and I shall reward you greatly.
When doing quests, some objects you require will be nearby. Others might need a trip to another world.
Orange crystal.
You can still bring them back, though. The quest giver will be patiently waiting.
That'll be a red gem. That'll be another crystal. That'll be a green one. And it's going to give me the sword. Right. Now what? Aha. Crystal shimmer. What about? Right. Talk. Right. Alas, the items free did not summon said dragon. Perhaps familiars will conjure a fiery one. Accept. So we're going to want 5 snakes and 5 red frogs. That one. And we're going to want the animals. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Nice and easy. Right, so I'm going to plonk down 1, 2, 3, 4, and then number 5. Which they're all floating off. No, where are you going? Where are you going? No! Oh! No, that one. Take another 2 of them. Right, there we go. Right, before they just disappear. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, looks like we're going to have to do another snake. There we go. Right, so we're done. Right, now what? Oh, you want me to do some painting now. Right. Wretched reptiles failed me. I need to think bigger. Aha! Perhaps a fiery nest to lure the beast. Okay, right, so we've got to do it there. Right, so then 4. And hopefully there it is. God, love, right, lava. That was nice and short and sweet. Right, are you sure this is enough? Yeah, of course it is. You told me to. Right, aha, the dance mats now. I've got it. Fable fiery fandango should summon the beast. I just need an area to burst the move. Right, where are we going to put that? I'm going to pop them down. Pop them in. Right, so that one. Right, so we want dance mats, which were an absolute nightmare to find. and you're going to want, for the dance match, you're going to need Spooky Forest. I think I did a large or giant, one or the other, but well, I've got the coordinates, which I've popped off for you. I've just got to find it. It's on here somewhere, honestly, I have got it. I've spent enough time trying to find it. Ah, there it is. Dance match. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. How many does he want? He wants 8, 6, 7, 8. Right, and then it's some fancy looking torches, which I should have. There we go. It's a torch pole. Does he want them? He wants 4. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. What's going to give me now? Oh, it's just going to be some coins. Right. So, let's go up to it. Right, now what? Right, this area's final straw. No dragon can resist fiery flame frosting. Except, right, so, right, so that's one of them. Right. Hence the cake. So that's going to be that one. Yeah, it's cupcake number 5. So I'm going to pop in. We'll pop it there. And there we go. Now what? Oh, there's a lot of dancing around. So, what do I do now? What do I do? Right. Right. Now what? Right. Oh, oh, no. No. Silly man. Right. So we're going to get ourselves a vehicle. That one will do. There we go. Right. So we're on a hunt for a dragon now. Should be that hard. They're big enough. What I'm going to pause the video for a moment, and I'll be back on to Shake Sutherland's Shank. Right, we're back. We are at Desert. So we're just going to take this dragon out, and then we shall get him. And here we are. So it's going to be one of 6 dragons we're going to be getting in this video. So I will take on here all the codes are. 1. Oh, there we go. Right, and he's going to want one of them.
When doing quests,
There we go.
some objects you require will be nearby. Others might need a trip to another world. You can still bring them back, though. The quest giver will be patiently waiting.
So we're just going to buy him. It's going to cost me a fair whack. So we'll unlock him, and there we go. So that is one. That's the first one. The only one you don't need the crystal sword, fancy sword, is the golden dragon. He's in perilous peaks. So we've got the candy dragon right there. What a beauty he is. So I'm pleased about that. So that's the first one. So we're going to go back to the spaceship and we will find the other one, and I'll be back in just a moment. Right, so the next one we're going for is Fire Dragon. He is on Wicked Wasteland. We've also got Fancy Forest set up on the same one, so it's going to give
when
him
doing quests,
drumstick.
some objects you require will be nearby. Others might need a trip to another world. You can still bring them back though. The quest giver will be patiently waiting.
Discover him. Fire Dragon. It's going to cost me 500,000. And there we go. And we have Fire Dragon. Right. So I did have a wander around. That's the Fire Dragon following me. So we're back in the fancy forest, and hopefully we can get the other dragon to spawn, and that will be the forest. Yeah, the forest dragon. So hopefully he pops up, because I've just spent the past 5 minutes wandering around fancy forest hoping that he was going to pop up on me, and it turns out no, he doesn't want to at the moment, so hello you. Alright, so we're just going to have a little wander around. If not, failing that, we're going to go back into the rocket and we will try fancy forest on its own, and hopefully we can acquire him there. And then it will be Snow Dragon at Polar Plains. The Water Dragon, he is primarily on a water biome only. Then there's the Night Dragon, and he is on Fungus Forest, but he is a night only dragon. He will only come out at night time, so which is going to be interesting. And then I think that's it. So we're just at the moment we're trying to find the Forest Dragon. But like I said, if failing that, then we will say right, okay, we'll leave it at that, and we'll come back to Fancy Forest after we've acquired the other dragons. So I'm hoping it's going to pop up on me at some point, i.e. as soon as possible. And then once we've got him, that'll be another 2 on top of the other 2 we've got, which is the Candy Dragon from Desert, and the Gold Dragon, which I actually accumulated some time back, and he is on Perilous Peaks. It was a bit of a game to find. He was, as daft as it sounds. It was more of a pain in the back end to get hold of as well, but oh well, we got him. And I don't think we're going to have much joy with this dragon on Fancy Forest. We'll have another track around for a little bit, and then if not, then we'll just basically go somewhere else and then come back to the place. Oh. So that is my dragon. There he is. We're going to find him. Is he going to pop up? Oh. For anyone that heard that, that's just my phone whistling at me. Right, looks like he doesn't want to come and play. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go for go for we're probably more likely going to go for the snow dragon. I'd safely say. I think we're just going to stick at one biome at a time. And then when I've got all the dragons, I'll basically get them all out, and you can see them. This has been quite an interesting one to do, to be honest. Quest with the setup and that on it's been quite interesting. 2 items that I didn't have that I thought I had, and they were the dance mat and the frog, the red frog. Which you have to acquire at 2 different places. Right, no, he's not going to come out. So what we're going to do is, me and Brian here, I'm going to call him Brian because that just seems like a really cool name to call him. We'll call him Brian. Brian the Fire Dragon. Yeah, we like that. That sounds quite quick, you know. So we're going to pop off for a second, and we'll be back in just a moment with the next dragon. Right, there we go. There's our next dragon. Well, we took a real battering there.
When doing quests,
we got him.
Some
got
objects
him.
You require will be
yes.
nearby. Others might need a trip to another world. You can
brilliant.
still bring
Right,
them
so,
back, though. The quest giver will be patiently waiting.
Wrong one. And we are going to discover him. And there we go, the forest dragon at last. The elusive forest dragon. He was quite a tricky dragon to get hold of, to be honest. So we what I've done is I've set up a biome for the fancy forest, fungus forest and fantasy forest. So we just got the fantasy forest, so it's the forest dragon we've just got, which then puts us up with. So on there, so we've got so far. So we have gold dragon, we have the candy dragon, we have the forest dragon, and we've got the fire dragon. So that's the 4. So we need snow dragon, water dragon, the night dragon, which I'm hoping is going to be the next one. Then that will leave us with water and polar plains to do. So hopefully we shall find him. So as soon as he pops up, I'm going to call him Dave. I'm going to call him Dave. Yeah, Dave the Dragon. Oh, that sounds like a plan, right? So me and Dave will be back in just a moment as soon as we find the next one. Oh, right, yeah. We're just getting this. Are we going? Oh, we going. Oh, you try to fly off. Sorry.
When doing quests, some
so this
objects
is
you require
the
will
night
be
dragon
nearby.
on Ornamental
Others
Orchard.
might
It's
need a
not
trip
the
to
one with
another
the mushrooms. So
you
if
can
you've
still
been
bring
catching
them
my
back,
video and I've
though.
been trying to
The
catch him
quest
in
giver will be
that place.
patiently waiting.
That is not the place. I actually saw him on the mini map, so which was a bit of a bonus. So if you are looking for these dragons, more than likely they will pop up on the mini map. You just got to really keep a close eye on that. And there we go. And we have him, the night dragon. So next one's going to be snow dragon. That'll be polar plains. So we'll be right back in just a tick for that dragon. So back in a minute. Right, as you can see, we have the water dragon. Now the water dragon, I thought I was recording it. It turns out I wasn't. Basically, what I've done is I've gone onto a biome, hopefully let me do what I'm doing, which, as you can see, is literally a small little bit of land and mainly water. Luckily, I had what, 4 in total. So I've got this one, and then there's another one just floating around over there somewhere. They are, you'll only find them in water. Basically, they will float in water. So on one attempt, got him, and then realised I need to change to another character so I could go down to the water because he literally sinks to the bottom. So luckily, so what I did was with this one, I basically flattened the land, and he was sitting on, and then he sort of floated around. So I managed to get him. So as you can see, we have the water dragon. He was a bit of a pain in the back end, so to speak. So which basically has put me up to all 7 dragons. So we have the snow dragon, which you will find on polar plains, the water dragon on the ocean biomes, the night dragon on ornamental orchard, and that's night time only. If you get there during the day, don't worry about it. Wait around. When it gets dark, and just have a walk around, and you can guarantee you will see one of them in your map. Just keep your eyes peeled. We have the fire dragon on Wicked Wasteland, where we started the Crystal Scimitar quest with the Dragon Wizard. We have Forest Dragon at Fantasy Forest. We have the Candy Dragon at Desert, and then the Golden Dragon, which was the first one that I got, and he was the most expensive. And you will find him at Perilous Peaks. Bear in mind, you don't need the Crystal Scimitar to get him. So if you just want that one dragon, then he is very, very easy. We've got another one floating around over there somewhere. So I can see if I can find it on that. Oh, I can see one of them. Oh, there he goes. There's my water dragon. I'm just going to. I mean, literally, they're so easy to get. It's crackers. He's probably in the water somewhere. So luckily, I got him. He was a bit of an nightmare. I found finding where he is and then flattening the ground, leveling it up, doing it that way was the easiest option. Because if you do him and he's in the water, he will effectively displace and float to the bottom, and you've got to change character really quickly to get to him. But no, he was a fairly easy to hard character to get. So if there's anything you want to ask me, if you're not sure on anything, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. If you are new to my channel, or if it's the first video you've seen, if you are after these dragons, you will need the Dragon Wizard. Now, I have actually already done the video for that, so if you want to check it out, feel free, check it out, have a look at it. If again you're not sure on anything, please feel free, ask me, and I should, and I'd like to say I could 100% help you. I might not be able to, or there might be some, or you might have found another way of doing it. I'm always up for new ideas and how other people have got to them. But anyway, there you go. We have all 7 dragons. Yes, that's 7 dragons, and they were reasonably hard, reasonably easy. It's just a case of as long as you've got that the Crystal Scimitar that you do the quest for, then you're golden. They are really good characters to have, and generally, as a game like this, they are pretty awesome. And they have their own quirky, unique takes on how they are. But anyway, I've been MRmadbrit. You've been awesome, fabulous, and great. Feel free to subscribe, follow, and I shall catch you on another one soon. Adios, peace out, and look after each other. Bye.